Okay, go for it.
All right, Liz, tell me a bit about how long you've been playing and where you work.
I have been playing platform for, this is my 8th season, and I work out of Sands Point, New York, at a club called the Village Club of Sands Point.
Okay. Tell me about how you've played this year and what paddle do you use?
How have I played this year? Well, I do have to say I switched over this year to a Viking ozone paddle, which I really love. How have we been playing this year? Well, we've had a good time this year.
Yeah, had fun.
We've had fun. It's been a tough year, but the paddle has been a great change for me for the better.
And what paddle do you use?
I'm using now the ozone.
And so how do you think it improved your game?
I think it gave me better feel. My volleys feel more solid with that paddle. Able to hit my two-hander better. A little more pop on the ball.
Oh, great. So, Lisa, so to tell us about where do you work and how long have you been playing paddle?
I'm playing paddle probably for about 11 years. This started in a club not knowing how to play and just kind of figured it out. Currently at Huntington Country Club, director of rackets there, which is an active program. It's a great sport. And then we started playing together about 8 years ago, I think.
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yep, I gave her a lesson and that was it.
And I said, "You are so good. Can you teach me how to play this game?" She said, "Use a Viking paddle and you'll be that good."
But there's something wrong with her now. So.
So, what paddle do you use, Lisa?
I use the ozone
and
as
then
well.
how does it help your game?
I love this paddle. I can't say enough about this paddle. I love it. The ozone. It's a great volleying paddle for me. If I can volley with it, then I love the paddle. It's got control. You just hit a couple balls. It doesn't, waver in your hand.
You're also the reason why I switched over to the paddle, because I was not using the Viking, and Lisa had been bugging me for years to try it, and I really was enjoying what I was playing with. And once I tried it, it just made such a difference.
Yeah.
Not this particular tournament, but it made a big difference in my game.
All right, and how do you hope it's going to help you next year?
Well, we've got a lot of work to do next year, but
it's
definitely not going to be because of the paddle.
No, it's
going to be.
Paddle's a big help.
Paddle's a big help.
We're just going to practice harder.
Yeah. No, I mean it's a phenomenal paddle. I mean I can't say enough about it really. Love to drive with it. The two-hander, like you were saying, the pop, the feel, the grit, everything about it is great. I think all the Viking paddles are great, but the ozone in particular, and having the ozone light, for as a pro and selling it, it's just a great paddle. It's just an easy paddle to sell. So that it.
Can you say that once again, where you recommended it to her, and then because then it swell?
Oh, okay. You recommend? Oh, that.
So I was playing with a different paddle for the last number of years, and Lisa had been bugging me to try the Viking paddle, and I kept saying, no, I really like what I'm using. And she said, just try it. And I demoed a couple of them, and I was like, wow, what a difference in especially picking that paddle up in my volleys. That was the biggest difference. And I said, you know what, I'm going to switch just like that. And that was it.
I want to end up with you looking straight into the lens.
Okay.
Can you go into each one? Start out with the two. You'll start.
Okay.
Your name, where you're from, and national ranking.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yes. Right now?
Still good.
That's what it is right now?
Yes.
Right now.
Can I put my foot on tape?
Can you put your foot? Wait, what do you want me to say? My name, where I live, and then okay.
The club that you're at.
The club.
You're at?
I'm from Seattle.
You from Jersey?
Yeah, I'm from
You
Jersey.
from Jersey? I'm not